come! You have to hurry.
Oh God! Oh Jesus Christ!
Welcome back, sir. Or whatever.
What have we got?
Home invasion. Murder. As I said, welcome back.
Where's the caller?
Lewis Sampson and his wife are being examined out back and have been kept here as per your orders, sir.
Good. The sooner I speak to them, the better.
Why is this taking so long? Where's that detective? He should be here by now.
Detective Knowles will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
Now, if you need anything at all, just ask the officer outside.
I know this is difficult for you, but you have to trust me. You do trust me, don't you?
Mr. and Mrs. Sampson, I realise this must be a very distressing time for you both. But if you can just answer me a few simple questions, I'll be able to take you to a safer location. Sooner rather than later.
Now look here, Inspector, there's nothing more we can tell you that we haven't told another officer. Now, my wife and I here just want some time to grieve now.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mr. and Mrs. Sampson. But I've got to do my job. And if you don't like it, you have the opportunity to call a solicitor if you wish.
No, that won't be necessary. We've done nothing wrong here.
I didn't say you'd done anything wrong. Didn't mean to cause offence.
We know you mean well, Detective. We'll be glad to help you any way we can. Right, Lewis?
Yes, right.
Sleeping pills and separate bedrooms? What does that tell you?
I don't know. Maybe separate rooms leads to a happier marriage?
That's a very generous thought. I don't think Knowles would see it that way.
Is he in there with them now?
He just went in a couple of minutes ago. What's the verdict?
It's hard to tell. They've both got solid alibis. Forensics have nothing yet.
That was quick. What's the latest? Do you think they had something to do with this?
Does any of this look right to you?
None of this seems right to me.
That's because it isn't right. It isn't right at all.
Are you okay?
I've got this strange feeling.
This is all way too much. I can't handle it.
Don't you mess this up, Diane. We've done nothing wrong. Is that understood?
What are we going to do?
going to live our lives, Diane. I know this seems bad now, but once this all blows over, everything will start feeling normal again. I swear it. Look, we made a promise to be together, for better or worse.
What if they find?
Did you see how many cops are out there?
I'm sorry, Louis, I didn't think.
You never think to you. That's why we're in this mess in the first place. I don't have time for this. If they aren't going to charge us, why are we even here?
Oh God, they must know something.
Mum, wait,
Well, if they did, we wouldn't still be here, would we?
Mr. and Mrs. Sampson, there are one or two more questions that Detective Knowles and I would like to ask you before you both leave.
This is ridiculous.
What age were both of you when Maggie was born?
What's that got to do with anything?
What are you trying to prove here?
If you could just answer the questions,
It's all right, William. I'll take it from here. You go upstairs and see if the others need a hand.
But sir,
Just go. It's fine. I'm finding it difficult piecing all this together. I'd appreciate if you both could explain to me one last time where you both were at the time of the murder.
We already told you. What? You think we did it? God, you must be really desperate.
I'm not making any accusations here, Mr. Sampson. I just want to piece this together. I want justice, as that's what I'm sure you want too.
Of course it is. We would give anything to find out what happened.
Well, then you wouldn't mind coming down to the station and answering a few more questions then.
Are they in the arrest?
No, Mr. Sampson, that's just part of the investigation process. Officer Neil will take you down to the station.
Mum, Dad, come back.
do you trust them?
Trust them? I wouldn't trust them as far as I could throw them. They're bound to crack at some point.